Hey, what it do, man? It's the Wake Up Morning Show. We back in the building. It's going down, man. This is Philly Dre.
And it's your girl, Cherish Day.
Yeah. And we got a special guest in the house this morning, man. Tell the world who you are, man.
CedDidit, the one and only. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Appreciate the Wake Up Morning Show having me here today.
Yeah, it's going down, man. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Nah. I was looking over your work and your bio and what you've been doing. You might be Houston's best kept secret, man.
Yeah, a lot of people really been asleep on me. I've been trying to show people my work ethic, but you know, certain people tap in, others don't. It's
so
part of the game.
So I got a question for you. I want to know what made you get into beats. Like, what day did you just wake up and be like, I'm gonna be a producer?
It's a funny story to. I got two sisters, and I was trying to make them like rap stars. And my partner, Kenneth, we was talking about earlier, Low Key, what's his name? Ken Low Key, shout out to you.
Yeah.
He had FL Studio and he was showing me his beats and shit. And from there, he just sent me the files and shit and I downloaded it in 2015, February 2015. And since then, I just been making beats, like, cause it kind of started with my sister just on some childish shit, like, you know, just trying to make music, but then, like, you know what I'm saying, I figured out, like, you know, I was really getting good with it and kept going. And, you know, we here today.
So you started with FL Studios. What program you use today?
Still there. I'm on
Still
12, FL 12.
You don't want to go with nothing else? You feel like it's just, you don't want to do Ableton?
That's where your heart at.
That's it. That's what's making it happen right now, so I'm going to stay with it.
Have you ever tried, like, Pro Tools or something?
Yeah, I'm on Pro Tools right now, finessing it.
Yeah.
Just like everything else. Yeah.
So you said that you just started doing it fucking around and you started realizing you was good at it. So at what point did you like, okay, now I'm gonna make this into my career and do this full time? Because you do it full time right now, right?
Yeah. It's full time making some cool money, you know what I'm saying? I'm really just getting started and I ain't got too much, but yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, like, you know, like cool about it, but what was the question again?
I say, what made you be like, you're gonna take this for a career, you're gonna take it and do it full time? You just realize,
like, nah, because everybody was like, everybody started off trash, but, you know, I moved past that learning curve. I got good quick, and people was telling me, like, yeah, like, you know, people was actually wanting to rap on my beats, buy beats from me. I made my first beat sale, and I was like, oh, shit, like, that's, you know, that's money from what? Nothing. It's just me wanting to do something, so. After that, you know what I'm saying, I started trying to take it serious, like watch YouTube videos, like really try to finesse, study that shit harder than the bitch every day, every night, just grinding on the beats, like on some trash ass beats, but you know, finesse, learn, and just started sending them out to different people, and you know, they was rapping on them, got some placements, and then after that, it was like, you know, this is it. This is what I'm.
Alright, so who was your first like big celebrity that you ever worked with?
NBA 33. Shout out him. Well, yeah, for sure him.
So I want to know. I got like kind of two questions. I want to know how that came about, and then how did you figure out the business to like start getting placements and not getting fucked over and like actually, you know what I'm saying, getting your money and shit like that.
Wait. Before you answer his question, how did you feel when you got that first, you know, when they first contacted you?
It was crazy. Happy Christmas. It was like Christmas present. Happy Christmas night. You know, regular Christmas. How did I meet 3? How did it happen? I used to work at the post office and you know what I'm saying, just delivering routes, listening to music every day. I was listening to Met Gala. That's when that hoe was ringing with Gucci and the Migos and the beat that boom. Went home and tried to make a type beat like that, and that's how Murder came about. That was my first big placement, and I found 3. You know, I was trying to get a song with YoungBoy. You know, I'm trying to reach. You know, trying to get as much as I can. So. Did a little research, you know, did a little digging, found some emails to send to, and everybody had the same email. I figured, shit, somebody gonna listen to them, so send them. First time ain't work, second time, they dropped it on Christmas, and you know, Murder came out, that was like the Met Gala tape beat. You know, I went home just inspired on that, trying to send some shit out. It was just, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you know, if you're talented, you gonna, you know, people gonna recognize the work. I ain't, you know.
How far along was this into like your? I know you said you started around February 2015. So how far along was this into like?
This happened. I sent the email with the beats. They got on three or four of the beats I sent. They made a little mixtape. I had 3 beats. I sent it December 6th, 2017, and they dropped it Christmas.
Okay.
So they got on it pretty quick. But they ain't called me like, you know, prior to it happening, I had no idea, you know, I'm just sending beats. I'm sending beats to everybody all the time. I still do that. That's, you know, that's why, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it dropped, and, you know, I tried to send emails. Like, my friend called me, you know, Christmas, you could wake up, everybody share the gifts, you know, regular family day.
Regular.
Cool, you know, go about your day, you know, family split apart, you go hang out with your friends, you come back home. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I showered, I was doing everything. My partner called me, he was like, bro, you got a song with Young Boy? Like, he's like, get on YouTube, type in such and such, and you know, that hoe was on YouTube, you know. That hoe feeding me right now. I'm very appreciative of that.
So yeah, back to the question about the business. Like, how did you learn about like the placements and what that means and how to get them right and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that?
It's not really no thought process. There's not like no, okay, well, I'm gonna do this like that. It's just more of me knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm making these beats and I'm like, this is worth more than what I'm in this local, like, I ain't nothing like, you know, offense, like, but my beats, I gotta retain it in my bed. Worth more than that, so, you know, I'm gonna send them out to the biggest people I know. Shit, I'm gonna try to get with Drake, motherfucking Beyonce, anybody. So anybody wanna tap in, I'm sending beats. And, you know, they listened, they fucked with me, you know, they came correct, you know, they fed me, they did business right, best they knew how, so shit, it's cool, you know, I ain't tripping on it.
Do you have like a business partner or you kind of handle everything by yourself?
I got a lot of business partners. I got a lot of business partners. I got a lot of people I tap in on, you know, I tap in with on a daily basis. A lot of people, man, it's a lot of people. I ain't gonna say no names, I ain't trying to do no favoritism, but yeah. If y'all know me and you tapping in with me on a daily basis and we rocking, we getting music done, all that good shit, you already know what's up. You know, we talking to each other, all my day ones, love everybody out there. But yeah, I got a lot of business partners. I want to inspire a lot of people. I feel they inspired. They just don't want to tell me. They don't want to tell me.
That's what's up.
And then, so do you think that you might be a rapper one day, or are you already a rapper?
Nah, it's kind of funny to that. Like, I ain't gonna say I can rap, but, you know, when you make a beat, you gotta kind of, you gotta rock with it a little bit. I ain't gonna say I'm just like rapping, but, you know, I have a cool idea of how somebody should come on my beat. Okay. And like, you know, like if I was rapping, like, is that good, is that bad? Like, you know, I'm finna make 5 years come February 26th. I downloaded FL, so shit, been doing a little minute.
So now that you've been in the game for a minute, you got your placements, you know what I'm saying, you kind of established. Do you kind of like want certain type of rappers on your beats, or do you let anybody that's gonna pay the money get your shit? Because I know sometimes
if you come correct, you know, if you talking money to me, I ain't gonna ignore you. If you trying to really do some business with me, I'm gonna be good business at the end of the day. Always been good business. Ask anybody. I ain't on no bullshit. If you trying to work, I'm strictly business. I don't do nothing else. I'm strictly business.
So you let a trash rapper take your beat and run with it?
Yeah, if you coming right, I'm supporting you. It ain't even much you trash, you know what I'm saying? He believe in his career, I believe in my career, so shit, we doing business.
That's a good way to look at it.
And nah, you know, I do want certain people, you know, like when I make a beat, I'm like, well, I would like so and so on this, or but you know, it comes to a point where I might make a really live ass beat, like where I feel like this is my best beat. And I got, you know, like that situation, like, you know, I feel somebody that's not worth it, but I give everybody a chance. I work with everybody. You can ask anybody. I'm getting everybody opportunity. Put a lot of people on game. They take it as what they want, man, but shit, I'm really out here doing it. Made nothing into something. Real talk, like I'm.
So it's a lot of people listening to you right now. They probably don't know who you are.
They don't know who I am, man.
So I want you to tell them your credit history, your history of who you work with, the notables.
Look, I'm CedDidit. I got songs with Young Boy, Lil TJ, Elite Chopper, Young Al, Starlito.
Yeah.
Got unreleased songs with Young Boy on the way. Shout out my boy Cash Money AP. Shout out DA Got That Dope. Appreciate your lessons.
Yeah.
Shout out Matt. Shout out Ken Low Key. Shout out Greedy Money Beats. Shout out 3. Whole lot of other people. If I ain't mentioning y'all my day ones, y'all already know I love you. Everybody else, you know, we locked in. So
do you have a relationship with all these rappers that you produce with, or are you kind of?
We've had we've worked. You know what I'm saying? We've linked. We've initiated business. We've communicated, and either they influenced me, they motivated me, whatever the situation was. But the people I shouted out, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I know you shout out to Cash Money AP. He you know what I'm saying?
He's cool, bro. Like I appreciate, bro.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He's a hard worker too, and he, you know what I'm saying, he getting what he deserves right now. I fuck with him. So definitely. I want to know, like, is it more fun or is it better for you to work with like a producer to create something, or the rapper actually to create something?
I like to work with the rapper. Like shit, if I link up with you, it's easy to make a beat. You know, rappers usually know what they want to do, or I might start cooking up something. I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna trip on them. Like, is this what you like? Is that what you want to do? Like, we're gonna go from there. But a lot of the times, you know, like even right now, like even all this shit I'm talking, like, you know, with all my placements, I still have a long way to go. I'm still making my way. I ain't in here just saying like, you know, I'm just the best in the world. But you know what I'm saying? I've really made my way. I'm really, you know, pushing forward with what I believe in, and it's working. So, as far as that goes, you know, a lot of people overlook me because I'm not, you know, like boss, like, you know, like Cash Money AP, like I can't just boss a play, like I'm gonna get you a song with But shit, like it's a good possibility. You work with me, shit, like it's happening. You could ask somebody, like it's happening for them. Like I'm down there putting people on some cool little plays, as much as I could do. And you know, I love working with producers though. It's a lot of slept on producers, you know, like I feel like myself included.
Right.
That's how Cash Money AP came along. You know, I'm listening, like, oh, you got talent. Like it's beyond whatever stature you is. Like you got some real talent. And you know, I tapped in with bro real early, came correct, and he fucked with my business. He fucked with my work ethic, and you know, here he is today. He's still hooking me up on some live shit. Got a lot of work coming with him. Yeah. Excited about that. Y'all gonna hear it soon, hopefully. You know, this music shit go.
So you 22, right? I want to know, how do you...
You say you finna be 22?
Yeah, 23, January.
Okay, birthday coming up. So I want to know, being so young and doing so much, but having so far to go, how do you kind of like stay humble, but like still knowing that you the shit? Like how do you keep a level head?
I feel kind of old, honestly, cause shit, like my mentality is hustle hard. Like I feel like I should be a millionaire right now on some real shit. I feel like
ain't that far, huh?
I'm very far, man. I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I get, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and say like I'm just not eating, but it's coming, and I'm very appreciative of it. But once you get it, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, what's next? I need more. I'm trying to eat. Like I'm trying to. All right, so this is gonna be my life. All right, now I'm trying to dominate. Now, okay, I can't dominate, so you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta find every way I can to make a play, and I'm making that shit happen. You know, that's how YouTube came along. Like ain't nobody. A lot of these artists don't want to pay me attention because I ain't got the credits, I ain't got the popularity, the following, whatever you want to call it. Like, but shit. All right, good. Y'all sleep on me. I'm gonna get on YouTube. We gonna see what the world got to say about me.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So cool. So shit. It's not even about my beats anymore. It's how you play the system. It's how you can finesse.
Right.
How smart are you? So shit. I'm finessing on YouTube. It's more than just me waking up and saying I'm gonna make a beat like.
Cause everybody going to YouTube.
Everybody.
Rappers that come in here and be like, y'all fuck my beat on YouTube. So YouTube is where to go. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to know.
And YouTube out there dropping coins.
Right.
Yeah, shout out YouTube. Y'all doing me great right now.
So, are there some Houston artists that you would like to collaborate with?
A whole lot of people in Houston. OTB, you need to come on, man. I've been seeing too many beats. I need one of them to drop. Jeremy, I'm trying to work with. I haven't tapped in with bro yet.
Yeah, he dope.
Young Ro, he's coming. He's up.
Right, just got signed to DC.
Who else? Still like to get a song with Megan.
Right. Now, if you was to produce for Megan, like what type of beat would you send her? Would you send her something where she can shake her ass to, something where she can chill to, something she can rap on? Like what would you send Megan? Or would you just send her a bunch of different shit and see what she got? See what she gonna tell?
Yeah, I was funny.
Just trying to see.
Yeah, funny. No, yeah, we did business. Shout out her and her team and her management, everybody that came and let me work with her. I sent Megan beats in 2018, and you know, her team hit me back and said, you know, we fucking with you. We love this beat. We, you know, she got the beat from me, and you know, I send my beats out. My beats are everywhere, YouTube, and I had other people on the beat that I sent her, and she didn't want that, so that song ain't happen. And you know, but they were still fucking with my sound because I sent her the club beats, you know, the twerk, the no melodies and shit, all that, yeah. I had some live. It was a live little beat, but you know, we linked up in person. We did business. I cooked up for it and all that good shit. You know, we met.
So y'all got something dropping?
Nah, this was a long. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We conducted business. You know, she got her beats and. This was like shit, November 2018. This was last year, over a year ago. So you know what I'm saying, but you know it happened. So that was just more like whether it came out and went diamond or didn't come out at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still putting in work. You know what I'm saying? People are listening. Like this is you know, you see where she is right now, but she's saying, you know, they listening. They want to work with me. You know. Whether whatever happened, you know what I'm saying, like that's real. That ain't no made up story. It's real business, and it went south. But shit, it's still good. You know, I love them. I ain't no beef, ain't no nothing. Still want to work, man. I'm good business. It happens in music, so shit.
How you feel about like joint tapes with producers and rappers? Would you ever do one?
Hell yeah. That's my business, man. I love my producers. Shout out all my producers. If you making beats with me, you know I love you. So, yeah, I'm trying to put everybody on. Everybody got to eat, you know what I'm saying? It's a live little feeling. You doing something yourself, and you can eat, and you can look up to somebody like, you know, I'm going to try to get you a play. Like, just come work with me, man. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I see some talent in you. We working.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, okay. So when it comes to constructing a beat, what is your thought process? Let's say you just sitting at home on your bed chilling. What's the first thing you think about to last, like, when it comes to making a beat?
It's my vibe. It's however I'm feeling, sad, mad, happy. It's usually some melodies in my head. Like I just usually I'll sit down and I can just hear something. Like
right.
It's a whole beat in my head. Like I can hear the drums, ending, beginning, middle, hook, everything just in my head running, and I hear it. So you know, I sit down. And I'll make it a reality. It's not much of a thought process, it's just more of a feeling.
Right.
So it's just supernatural for you at this point?
Yeah, God's blessing me. I think it's more of a calling, you know, I think it's more destiny. A lot of shit's happened. A lot of shit is happening. So it's not just, okay, I ran across like $100 in the grass, like, nah, it's more like, it's just real, so shit. I believe it.
So can you hear it in your head right now?
Yo, I could cook up if I was, you know, I had a setup with me.
I could cook up too.
Do you need advice? You know what I'm saying? You drinking, you smoking, or you just sober double when you making beats?
Either or. Shit, if I'm tired, you can ask him. I'm tired. It's done. You ain't getting shit from me. But if I'm up, like right now, I'm up. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Shit, been up I ain't been to sleep yet, you know what I'm saying? We just got done.
Straight from the studio.
Yeah, we got a studio, you know, building one up from the ground. Like everything else from the ground, ain't no fucking handout here. Nobody wanna. I ain't with all that begging shit. So
No
we
big
gonna,
on
yeah, we gonna get it regardless. There's a lot of people that don't want to see it happen, but they can't stop it.
That's another thing I want to ask, is a lot of people in Houston, you know what I'm saying, they run with they groups or they cliques or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and you don't have like a clique that you run with or a team that you a part of, you just kind of do it all by yourself?
I try to make my own little team, you know, shit, like, you know, I got my partners, you know, everybody got their little different sets of, you know. I got all my day ones, you know what I'm saying, other partners, my day one right here.
But no like team and that.
It's a team shit, you know what I'm saying, I made a whole little group chat, I got a whole lot of producers trying to tap in with me, you know, see what's going on. I'm trying to show love to everybody. If anybody feel any type of way, it ain't nothing personal, man, it's just a lot of business going on, so, you know, I try to build a team. Ain't nobody really, like I said, that's the reason I do the things I do, and I try to like exceed and like send it to the biggest artists ever. Cause a lot of people like, oh, they look at me and like, oh, okay, your beats are good, so are mine. Like, but shit, I can do this and you can't, so why the fuck would I work with you? But shit, I'm trying to show y'all, like, look, I did this. I ain't had no big homie. I ain't had no manager. I ain't had no guidance. I wasn't born in a musical family. There wasn't no guidance. There wasn't no route. There wasn't no newspaper. There wasn't no sign. There was just me saying, shit, I want to do this. And finding a way, really making it happen. I'm making it happen, like, more than, like, the average person. Like, if you want to talk about some money, you want to talk about some royalties, like, yeah, like, man, y'all got to come check me out. Like, I ain't trying to talk no shit, but it's real life, and people ain't recognizing it, you know what I'm saying? A couple people do, and if you know, you know. If you know, you really know, for real. So you really know what's up, and I've been keeping a lot of shit quiet. Because I don't like all that noise shit. Like I'll let my work speak for itself.
Back in the building, it's going down. CedDidit. That shit jumping, bro.
I got some.
You talking about?
I don't even know. Shit, I might as well. Shit, I'm here. I'm supposed to be here talking shit, huh, man? I got some.
You got some more shit? Some more exclusives? Or some more stuff?
I think people really be tapping in. Nah,
Right, because that is
I don't think I
like
can do
you had all the girls in the club throwing that ass.
Do you think about that, like the club, when you making a beat, or do you feel like, man, I'm gonna do what I want to do?
Shit, it just depends. I can't rock with every beat. Like it's certain, like shit. The club ones I can rock with. It's a couple other ones like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I think about that. If it's the artist, you know, if I know an artist want a club beat, then yeah, I gotta think like, all right, this and that. And if that's anything though, you know what I'm saying. You gotta think a little bit.
So I want to know, how do you come up with your tag? Did you like, man, I don't know what to say. Let me just say anything.
Man, I went through so many names. That shit was crazy. I had some stupid names. And I was just thinking. I kept thinking because shit, I was already making beats. It was already, because I started like February. It was like already like down the end of the year, like December, like shit. So I was like, I still ain't got no name. I was trying to do all this, and I went through like 5 other names. I don't even want to say them, but and then I was like, shit, CedDidit. I was like, CedDidit. Like, ain't nobody really came like that.
Hey.
It was like, you know, on the beats, like all the extra shit,
Right.
and then you know you gotta come up with the tag. That's when this was back when Metro was really killing the game. So you had to have that creative ass tag. Like it's not just no regular shit. So what can I do then? Kind of like the Sauce Walker kind of inspired me, you know. Twins did it again. I was like, Sid did this hoe. Then like, I told bro like do that hoe like and, you know, Murder Beats was like one of the murder. Like, that shit. Like, so, and bro sent me the copy of that hoe, and now that's the tag out here everywhere. So.
That's what's up.
But that hoe kind of cool though. That hoe came out right. Like that hoe really.
Yeah, that hoe fit. Like I like it. I like that hoe.
And it got kind of like the Houston thing too, cause hoe, you know that hoe.
Yeah, for shit.
Yeah, it kind of worked out cool like that.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yes. Okay. So back in 2011, when you were a freshman in high school, did you think that you would be in this position you are in now, or what did you think you were going to be?
In freshman year of high school, I didn't even have my first pair of Jordans yet. So shit, I ain't even know nothing about clothes, shoes, no rap music. I was damn near just on some cheesy shit. Like, you know, like, you know, nothing real special. Then, you know, we moved and had some new friends in clothes and shoes and music, and just started.
Where you moved from?
Just down the street. Nah, some real shit though. It was really crazy how different it was. But
Did you play any instruments in high school?
Middle school I played the trumpet. I was actually pretty good at it.
Okay.
Bullshit.
So you know about reading music and notes and stuff like that a little bit.
Yeah, shit. Really craziest thing is like shit. I used to make music on my trumpet, like just besides reading it off the sheet, like just down there making like music.
So, what is like the biggest artist or the number one artist that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Hey, Drake. Yeah,
Drake? You wanna work with Drake?
No, Wayne. I want a Wayne. That'd be so
you do
hard.
Wayne and a Drake. That would be crazy.
Oh, that'd be so crazy. That'd be live right there.
Have you ever tried to make pop music yet?
I could. I feel like I really make anything. Like pop is cool, but I feel like a lot of the music really fake. Like I don't really. Like, it's kind of weird. Like it's just like it's like money. Like I get it, but it's just like I do it. You know, like
that'd be crazy to hear yourself on the radio as a pop song. That should be crazy.
I can make them.
Right.
I got a couple pop beats on my computer, but I ain't got nobody trying to get on this shit out here. So I gotta hold those till later.
Right.
Gotta hold them till later till it get a little bigger.
Right. So have you ever thought about taking a step further, like engineering, mixing, mastering, and shit?
I'm learning that right now because there's mandatory. I feel like as a producer, you need to know how to do everything. Just in case of emergency, you know. You gotta know these things. You know, if you produce, you already know the basics of mixing and mastering and you know, the structure of songs and
definitely.
You know, I've been producing a little minute, so I just started engineering, but you know, implement a lot of that into engineering is easy. This shit easy. Like you know, I engineered the song I just played. Like I
really
just mixed that hoe. I only been engineering, not even a month. It's been less than a month. Like I just got Pro Tools. Like I'm new to this shit. I don't even watch YouTube videos. Like
that's what's up.
Yeah, that sounds nice though.
Yeah, some cool shit. You know, some cool startup. There's some cool startup. Like we trying to understand it right now.
Definitely. I'm all for it, man. But we coming to a close of the interview, man. So before we get out of here, I want you to go ahead and plug yourself, tell the world where they can find you at, what you got going. Just anything you want the world to know right now, man.
Man, y'all come tap in with me on Instagram and YouTube. It's CedDidit. CedDidit all across the board. And I got a lot of beats. A lot of y'all already know me. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you haven't watched, I need to come watch. I already know how I'm coming. I'm gonna go crazy 2020, 2021. Y'all better watch out. So that's it, man. I appreciate y'all for having me too.
Hey, it's all love, man. Like I say, appreciate you pulling up, man. Houston's best kept secret, man. CedDidit. Y'all tap in with my man that's going down, man. He got the beats for show. He finna have the engineering going down. You say you building the studio from ground up, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's all coming, man. It's all coming
real soon, man.
And have a whole package.
Right. It's going down, man. Check it out. This is the Wake Up Morning Show. That's at Wake Up Morning Show on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us. The Wake Up Morning Show on YouTube. Check us out. Wake Up Morning Show on SoundCloud. Wake Up Core 94 on Twitter and Snapchat, man. Y'all tap in, follow us, check us out. It's going down. What it do, man? It's the Wake Up Morning Show. I am Filthy Dre.
And I am Cherish Day.
And I got my mans here, man. Tell the world who you are.
Man, I'm CedDidit, the one and only. Y'all come tap in with me on YouTube and Instagram. It's CedDidit with an underscore at the end, man.
For shit show, man. Y'all tap in with my boy, man. Super producer. Houston's best kept secret. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I know.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all Google me real quick.
For sure, man. Boy doing big things, man. Y'all tap in. Check him out. It's the Wake Up Morning Show. We live Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Shout out to our sponsor, Urban Football. You can sell it on the field. We out here.
All right.
How you started?